Hello, everybody. Welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My name is Rose. As per usual, we're going to start off with a quick prayer and then we're going to get right into it. Okay? All right, let's begin. O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us, as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, so the only download I had last night was a very strange dream last night, actually. I actually dreamt that, oh God, how do I begin this? It's so complicated. Um, how do I, it's very complicated. I'm going to take out I think I'm just going to pull the parts that I feel like were significant. So in my dream, someone was actually doing witchcraft onto my children and hiding them from me. Okay. Um, they were turning them like into dolls and then literally like hiding them. Okay. So I ended up being able to undo this or whatever, um, for one, and I couldn't find the other one. Okay. Which may actually be reflective of what's actually going on in my life right now. But I do feel the need to share this, which tells me that someone else might be going through something similar, okay, which is the reason I'm sharing it. Um, there was something else I'm trying to remember. There was a very famous person in my dream whose name I won't mention, but I feel like it's very random that I would dream about this person. So I feel like there is something to do with celebrities. There's something to do with, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's like, I honestly have no idea why why this person was in my dream. But they were in my dream, as well as a lady who was a witch, and I don't know what the heck kind of witch she was, but she was asking me to make her tea. And I went to make her tea, and that's when I discovered that she had been doing witchcraft of some kind. And I'm not even sure how I discovered it. I think I just like knew. But something like hit me and I realized it. And she was making tea out of something. I'm trying to remember what it was. But anyway, it was some sort of tea. Okay. So this might be a person who reads tea leaves. Okay. This person might do spell work via, like, they might be a kitchen witch kind of thing where they like use herbs and spices or whatever. I don't really know. my, my daughter would know more about that than I would. She's researched all kinds of stuff like that. Um, yeah, it's like something like that. Okay. And it, again, take it where it resonates for you guys, but that's the dream that I had. So basically, what I'm trying to say here is someone might be trying to come in between your relationships with your, with you and your children. Okay. I mean, that's the end of that. Not much more I can say on that subject. Okay. So I did get a new phone for my birthday. Well, in time for my birthday, anyways. Thank you to my son, Nico. I love you very much. So I am going to be using the spirit box today with my session. Anything that they say, I will just let you know, okay? If you can see it, I don't know if I can, I just want to make sure that there's enough room for the cards too. So I'm trying not to. Your example. Oh, just said your example. Okay, so someone might be, I'm going to turn the volume down on this so it doesn't interrupt us in the reading, but I have it transcribed, okay, so you can see the words. Hopefully you guys can see the words from where you are. If not, I will be reading them out, okay, unless they're nonsensical words. A shy toy. What did I just say about someone doing spell work and turning the kids into toys and then, or turning them into a doll? A shy toy. And it's funny because one of the children in my dream is very shy. Oven. We're gonna burn it? Good God Almighty. I hope not. Okay, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. In the name of Yahuwah, I pray. That shall not be done. All right, so we're gonna get into it. It's funny, sometimes on the spirit box I get nothing, and other times I just get flooded. So you have to be patient with me as we go through. I might just be saying random words. Okay. Okay, angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, please guide this reading, my thoughts and my sight, so my messages find all who need them tonight. Let the messages guide them to do what is right, and block anything that is not of the light. In the name of Yahuwah, I pray. It is done, it is done, it is done. Something about floors being high, or high floors, or floor highs, or something like that. Something about a beaver and beaver. I mean, we are in Canada. Well, I'm in Canada, so Maria, the name Maria. It's so funny. Just as the name Maria came up, I started hearing Maria, song by Santana. You know the one, or not Santana. Well, yeah. Who sings it? It reminds me of a West Side Story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem. Living life just like a movie star. Maria, Maria. That's the song I'm thinking of. Anyway, that song came into my head almost immediately and followed by Maria. Like there were seconds between it. This is a lot of cards here, Spirit. Yeah, I'm not going to take all these. This is too much. I just need a couple, please. Not that many. I'm willing to take a pile, but like maybe 3 or 4, not like, 7 to 10. Okay. We'll do another. So yeah, the name Maria could be significant. Oh, you know what's cool too? Growing up in Spanish Hollow, she's growing up like a movie star. Yeah, maybe someone is going to be famous or is famous. Maybe this message has something to do with someone. I don't know. We have the word hydro. Hydro coming out. Nigh. 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 I don't know what that means, but anyway. Again, take these messages as they resonate for you, okay, guys? Hopefully you guys can put some meaning behind this because I have no idea what I'm reading. Italioid is what I just got. Literally Italioid. I don't know what that means. It might not even be a word. Sometimes the words that come out here are very nonsensical, and it might just be that, more than one spirit is speaking, or we're catching parts of words and the machine is just like the program is just blending them. I don't know. Okay, so we have puppy dog. This is someone who's very loyal, very friendly, very protective. Okay, loyal, friendly, and protective. This is a good energy to come out. Someone could be Italian in this energy. With the name Maria, I guess that would make sense. This person could be famous or could be on their way to fame, or maybe they're just famous in their neighborhood, okay? Something about your test. Something about a test. Ooh, we have the elephant. Someone has a very good memory. Someone who is very, again, with the loyalty energy, extremely loyal. Someone who's very, very strong. Someone who's very smart, spiritual, okay? The reason I say that is because the elephant, one of the very few creatures who actually pay homage to their death, to their dead. It's like they have a ceremony around it almost. And they seem to have a sixth sense. I don't know if you've ever seen that documentary about that. I want to call them the elephant whisperer, but I don't know. But this person died, and the elephant troop that they were especially friendly with was like really, really far, far, far away when this person died. And they immediately stopped their migration, turned around, and traveled, so many miles to come and see this person at their funeral. And then they stayed for like 4 days or something like that, mourning this person's death. Like, how did they know that? That was the mysteriousness of, or the, yeah, I guess the mysteriousness of the documentary was like, how did they know? So there has to be some sort of spiritual, psychological, or psychic connection that they have. Like, there's no way they could have known that without having some sort of, I don't know, sixth sense, I guess you could say. Or yeah, so I find elephants to be a very spiritual animal, and that's why I said this person is very spiritual. They're very connected, okay? With this duck energy, we have someone who is not the kind of person who takes out their problems on other people. This person could be going through an awful lot and they would remain very calm on top, or they could be going through an awful lot right now, but you don't know it. They're not showing it, okay? In 1 second, we had some cars fall to the floor here. Oh, good God almighty. Oh, all right. I just dropped out again, and I wasn't sure whether or not to take them in the upright or run or not, because they were just, it was like they were like this, but just ever so slightly askew. So I was like, well, I always take the corner down, and that's the position I'll take the card in, right? And then they flipped out of my hands and went like, so I knew exactly which direction to take them. Okay. So, oh no. So this person is going through, or has been through, some sort of bedroom abuse and sexual abuse, okay? And that might be the problem that they're talking about, all right? Or that we're talking about. And I mean, if this person is in Hollywood at all, it does not surprise me in the least. And we have the rat in reverse. So this person isn't telling, or they can't tell, one or the other, okay? So we're dealing with someone who, again, is very loyal, very sweet, very loving, very protective of the ones that they love, okay? This is someone who's very intelligent, very strong, someone who may have some sort of spiritual insight or psychic abilities. We have someone who doesn't take their problems out on other people, someone who is definitely going through some sort of abuse or has been through some sort of bedroom abuse. And then we have this rat in reverse, which is they're not telling. They're not telling. Okay, so this also means this is someone who can be trusted, okay? Trusted to keep secrets. We have PD coming out on the spirit box right now, okay? So the police department. So the police might be involved in this situation. There may be some sort of an investigation going on. Or this could be someone who's in the police, you know what I mean? I don't know. But there might be some sort of investigation going on, and this person is just not talking. Okay, Spirit, can I get some more energy on this? What is going on? He has. Someone has talked. Someone has talked. Maybe the person Or maybe a police officer knows something. One arm now. One arm now. What does that mean? What I'm getting, this is what I'm hearing in my head, is someone is trying to do an investigation and it feels like they have one arm tied behind their back. You know what I mean? Like, I see you tall. I see you tall. I don't know what that means. Yeah, there might be an investigation going on, and the investigators feel like they're doing this investigation with, one arm tied behind their back because they're not getting any cooperation, which doesn't entirely surprise me because, I mean, do any research into someone who has been through any kind of bedroom abuse. And first of all, the court outcomes are not favorable for us, okay? They tend to completely demolish the victims and make them look absolutely horrific. And then the punishment is practically nothing for the people who've done it. Okay. And the people who report them are terrified of these people. And then they get a slap on the wrist, and then we're supposed to walk around like, oh, well, justice has been served. No, it freaking hasn't. Okay. And now we have to live in fear of this person who's getting out in 10 months. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, what do you expect? You know what I'm saying? So we just had the letter C come out. Okay, we have witchcraft. It's in reverse. It's going back to someone. Okay? Oh my God, really? Holy shit. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to start this over again. So we have witchcraft going back to a fucking pig. A dirty pig. Okay? And this is a dirty pig. So this is a cop. Someone who's dirty. Okay? This is someone who stings everyone they meet. So this is a corrupt cop. That's what that PD energy was about. This is someone who walks in the dark, not the light. They spread darkness everywhere they go. This is probably someone who has taken their position of power and, poisoned it. This is someone who's got some pretty big balls. They've been doing a lot of shit. This is not a chicken, okay? Child energy. So this person has been doing some sort of spell work on your children, okay? But apparently this energy is going back because we have with the spell work in reverse. This person is the one who's been talking. He has talked. He's talking pure shit. This is someone who's smart. This is a jack of all trades kind of energy. Someone who has escaped, I'm hearing escaped conviction time and again. I mean, I guess so. He's a police officer. Again, this is why victims don't like fucking reporting people. Okay? So we have some good energy of, we have the words worry, hype coming out. So fear mongering is basically how I'm taking that. Okay, so this is, what happens with victimhood. I'm not saying that you shouldn't speak out. You should always, in my personal opinion, you should always speak out. Always. Because if nothing more, you're at least getting that person's name out into the ethers as far as passing judgment is concerned and as far as letting others know what they did. Okay? Because if you speak up, others are going to speak up. If they victimize more than one person, if they victimize you, chances are they victimize more than one person, and just your one voice can make all the difference. And if they feel like, okay, this person spoke up, so now if I speak up, it's not going to be unbelievable. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like it's always the best thing to do. But again, I know what it's like to be victimized. I know what it's like to not say anything. And there's no way I'm going to judge that because I understand a lot of the times it's just not treated fairly in the court system and even in the court of public opinion. It just, I mean, look at Diddy, for God's sake. Look at all of the things that he's done that everyone knows he's done. And he got a slap on the fucking wrist. And now this dangerous ass man is going to be out in the world again. I hope to God the judgment falls upon him in the same manner of which he made others suffer. If it be God's will. Because honestly, and I don't like to wish bad on anyone, no one, period. I don't care who they are, but that just, that upset me. Boy, did that ever upset me. And I'm sure as it probably upset a lot of people. So anyhow, let's not dwell on that crappiness. But boy, oh boy, I mean, the world just came out to support his victims so much because the bravery, I mean, especially of, oh gosh, I can't remember her name. Why can I not remember her name right now? Anyways, we all know who I'm talking about. That was incredibly brave of her to come forward, and I'm so happy that she told her story. I'm so happy that she told her story because it was so brave, and so many people felt like they could come forward after that, and so many people started coming out online and just speaking the truth and telling their truths about what he had done. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, just because you can't prove it doesn't mean he didn't do it, and we all know he did. We all know. Everybody knows. Anyone who supports him is either a bootlick or an idiot. I'm sorry, but that's just my humble opinion, okay? I don't care what anybody says. He is guilty, guilty, guilty as far as I'm concerned. And of so much more that he's ever been brought to court for, and I'm not sure he ever will. But let me tell you, that man is evil, pure and simple. Just an evil, evil person who has been taken over by evil, evil entities, and he does nothing but evil, evil ass deeds. Okay? I don't like him. I don't think I ever will. I'm sorry. I know that's judgmental, but it's also, in my opinion, that's just me being discerning. You know what I mean? Someone you need to protect your energy from. Anyhow, we just had the name Dan come through. So the name Dan, Daniel, Danny, Danarino could be significant. If that is my nephew saying hi. Hi, Danny. I love you. I miss you. Okay, so anything else, Spirit? I'm getting no, not from this deck. Okay. Not from this deck. So we have confirmation of someone doing spell work. We have confirmation of a dirty cop and a pig. Okay, so this is, and when I say pig, I mean like as in, um, a man who is very inappropriate when it comes to sexy time. I don't know what to say. I'm trying to figure out a ladylike way of saying these things, and it's not easy. So I'm just going to say a pig, okay? So this is someone who is dirty, a dirty cop, someone who is possibly victimizing women, okay? Or men, I'm not sure. I don't even want to say because we don't have anything gender specific up here right now, okay? Let me see. No, nothing gender specific right now. The only thing we have that's gender specific is the hen, and the hen is in reverse. So, yeah. All right. So let's get a move on and see what we can find out. I'm going to get the clarity deck out here. Okay. Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, please guide this reading, my thoughts, and my sights, so my messages find all who need them tonight. For God's sake, let the messages guide them to do what is right and block anything that is not of the light. In the name of Yahuwah, I pray. It is done, it is done, it is done. Okay, so again with the social media, this might be someone who is famous on social media. Okay, so maybe like an influencer kind of energy or something. All right. But this is someone who is popular, okay? God. I really am horrible at shuffling. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Just dropped half the flipping deck on the floor. Okay. Okay, I'm not taking these because there's too many cards, Spirit. Now, when I was organizing the cards, I saw two cards. The two cards that I got were recalling, and it was in the reverse, and life insurance policy, and that was in the reverse. So if they come out on their own, then we'll see. Yeah, so again, this person just could just be popular, like, you know, in their neighborhood. Everybody knows them with that kind of energy. Or they could be like legit well known through social media, okay? And it says, like, it's interesting because I'm seeing like Facebook, but it's all dirty. It's covered in mud. So dirty media. Something about dirty media. Okay, this person is squawking about something. They're talking about something. So they may be talking some kind of shit, okay? Maybe they're talking shit to someone's kids. Maybe they're talking shit about someone, but they're definitely doing some sort of spell work, has something to do with children. Maybe this is someone that this Maria had been in a relationship with, okay? But there's some sort of talking going on, and this person is very clever. We have landfill. Trash talk. Okay, so someone is trash talking on social media. Okay, thank you for the clarity, Spirit. Thank you. If this applies to you, I'm very, very sorry. So yeah, someone has been trash talking this person, okay? Lie. It says lie. Lie use. Lie use. And then it says, I beg. I beg. Okay. Ooh, shit. Oh no. We have the words missing. And we have the word burial in reverse and dismemberment in reverse. Shit. Okay. This just took a very, very dark turn. Because what I just heard in my head was this person is missing and they didn't get a proper burial. But they're still in one piece, possibly. So this is, oh my God, this is not good. This is not good. So someone, it says more Sisters Trail. Sisters Trail. I don't understand that. Okay, so someone is missing. They weren't given a proper burial, okay? But this person is possibly still intact. We have a wooded area. We have the word heater coming out. It could be significant. We have the word mountains. And we have the word laughter in reverse. Wholeness. Thank you, Spirit. Wholeness. That was confirmation of this person still being in one piece. Okay, they weren't cut up at least. God almighty, that's freaking horrific. Okay, I don't know what we're picking up on or why, but this is not good. Well, I do know, but I just don't like it. Okay, we have the word mountains. Okay, now the word mountain, this card I take as two things. It could mean blockages, it could mean literal mountains, okay? So this could have taken place, or the body, I don't even like saying that. The body could have been moved to a wooded area in the mountains or by some mountains, okay? We have laughter in reverse. This is not funny. Someone's not laughing, or they're not going to be laughing anymore. That is not a word. Adcept. Yeah, no, that's got to be a... Okay, I'm moving the phone over here just so I can still see the words, but we need more room on the table. Okay. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Spirit's like, okay, thanks. Accomplice, partner in crime. An accomplice or a partner in crime to this murder. We have alive in reverse. So there was an accomplice. Either that or the accomplice has been killed because they felt like they were talking. Maybe that was that whole he has oh my god, that could have been the energy of the he has. Maybe someone knew someone was going to talk, or they talked, someone killed that person could be missing as well. But either way, this person had an accomplice. Now, whether or not the accomplice is still alive, I don't know, because it says accomplice, partner in crime, and then we had alive in reverse. So either they participated in this killing here, or they themselves are no longer with us, okay? Good Lord Almighty. Something about drafts. Drafts. I don't know, drafts. Drafts. Could be significant. We got the word recalling again. Recalling, and it's something about memories, but the recalling card stands for memories, missing someone, or reminiscing. Someone can't remember something. They can't recall something they can't recall something. They're not remembering something. There's something someone is missing. There's something missing. There's some sort of memory that's missing from this puzzle. They don't. A little. We have the words a little coming out on the spirit box. Oh my God, what is going on here? I might have to make this a two-parter, guys, because we're getting up there. No, it's only 33. We're all right. We're all right. I just looked up and saw 3344. Okay, so someone might want to look up those angel numbers and see what they mean. Actually, you know what? Let's do that now. I have my phone here so I can do that. Ooh, we have machismo in reverse. So this could mean one of two things. We either have, this could represent someone who is non-toxic, but the immediate impression I got was this is someone who is not a good looking guy, someone who maybe flies under the radar. Okay, like I'm getting like kind of like incel energy. Okay, maybe this person has a hate on for women because they don't get a lot of like attention from women. Or this could represent again, my initial impression was that but that could just be, you know, the context in which I'm reading it. We have Earth. Earth came out twice. Earth, Earth. So an Earth sign could be significant here, okay? Again, this could represent a good masculine in this energy, someone who's not toxic, someone who's trying to help, someone who, this could represent, you know, the good cop kind of thing. I'm hearing good cop, bad cop, okay? Again, take it as it resonates for your situation. God, I hope this is not anyone's situation. This is awful. I just got eugenist joint. I know it's not a word, but the name Eugene could be significant. Something about a joint or joints could be significant. Someone could smoke weed, maybe. I was looking up 3344. 3344 angel meaning. 3344. Boom. The number 3344 can refer to semiconductor or other electronic component manufacturing industries under the North American Industry Classification System. It can also refer to the spiral galaxy NGC 3344 located in the constellation Leo Minor. Okay, so a Leo could be significant. Leo would be a fire sign. 3344 is pronounced sans-sans-cc. Oh, sorry. In Chinese slang, 3344 is pronounced sans-sans-cc, which sounds similar to shang shang shi shi and means forever or for all my life. Aww. Okay, let's see. Bible, in the Bible, 3344 is the Strong's Hebrew number for the word yakad, which means burning or to burn. Maybe this person's body was burned? Maybe that's why burial is in reverse. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to look up angel number 3344. Angel number is a sign of encouragement and protection from spiritual realm, suggesting you are on the right path in your career, finances, or personal life. Okay, so I'm taking that as we're in the right direction. We're picking up on the right things. Okay. Okay, so we're going to keep going. I hope that this information is helpful. I really hope that this person is found. Oh my gosh. So maybe the police need to start going to like looking for burn spots, like burn marks or like campfires. You know, they might just be skipping by, oh, that's just a camping site. Maybe that's not a campfire. Maybe that, you know, look at, we just got the word fucking celebrity. Mine marries. Look at this. Mine. And then it says Mary. Okay, so someone might be in a mine shaft or something like that. Okay, again with the celebrity energy. All right, this person could have been a celebrity, or maybe they're, I don't know. There's something to do with celebrity in this energy. I don't know why. There's something to do with the celebrity. Her, please. Please. We're getting on the spirit box. Something to do with burning. Something. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they burned her in a mine shaft or something. I don't know. This is very confusing to me. I don't know what the celebrity, again, like maybe social media. Maybe this person was popular on social media. Again, we're getting the words tall. Tall. Something about tall. Maybe this woman was tall, or maybe this man was tall, or maybe, I don't know, something. I just got the word farb, F-A-R-B. Could be significant. Tall and farb. I don't know what that means. Admint. No, that's not a word. We have something about home that's significant. It's something about a motel hotel that is significant. And we have strangulation, but it's in reverse. Strangulation in reverse. Maybe they tried to strangle someone and it didn't work. And so they resorted to another method or something, or home, hotel, motel, strangulation. Good God Almighty. I don't know what's happening here, guys. This is, again, life insurance on the bottom of the deck. We have serial killer on the bottom of the deck. And then right behind that, we have money. Wow. Okay, so what I'm getting off of this right now, okay. All right, so this, okay. So we have serial killer in reverse. So someone in this energy hasn't done this before, all right? We have life insurance, and then we have money, okay? We have accident in the reverse. And interesting, because right behind that, we have tunnel. And we were talking about a mine shaft, right? And I mean, kind of look at that. It kind of looks like an old, shaft of some kind. Okay, so what we might be talking about here, this person that has been unalived, their life taken, this person might not be the celebrity, okay? This person might be the victim of a sacrifice made for celebrity status, okay? Someone wanted to be a celebrity and they had to make a sacrifice and they did it, okay? I don't know what this is about or why. It could be someone named Maria who was sacrificed. It could be someone named Maria who wanted the celebrity status. Okay, but police were involved in this. We have dirty cops here. Okay, there was spell work involved in this. This is awful. There was some sort of, they definitely had accomplice. I mean, obviously there was accomplices involved. Okay. This person wasn't buried. They were burned. They were burned whole, like their whole body was burned. They weren't dismembered. This person may be a missing person. Might be something important about mail. Okay, someone's mail is missing. We have someone talking trash, something to do with a home or their home. There's strangulation in reverse. So they tried to strangulate this person, that didn't work, or that was the original plan and they didn't end up doing it. Something about an accident that wasn't an accident, or maybe they tried to get an accident. Maybe they tried to do an accident, cause an accident, but they weren't able to, or they wanted something to look like an accident and it wasn't. And then we have this tunnel. What is going on here, Spirit? I feel like I'm getting two separate stories. I feel like I'm getting the story of someone that they wanted to sacrifice but weren't able to, and then I'm getting another story about someone who was sacrificed. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to get some clarification here. Sorry, I am doing this in the middle of the daytime, but I also have people living their lives around me, and it might get a little noisy. And if you can hear that in the background, I apologize. I am using my microphone, and I have it all the way turned up right now, so hopefully you guys can hear me clearly. I'm trying not to talk too loud because there are children in the house, and I don't want their little ears to hear what I'm talking about right now. Okay, hold on. Get, I can never get the freaking cards up with these freaking nails. All right, got it. Okay. Listen to the seas flow. That's what we just got, the message. Listen to the seas flow. Oh, too late, it changed. And it says your. Listen to the seas flow. Listen to the seas flow. Okay. Oh, got a card turned around in here. I was just going to ask, am I on the right track about this being two different stories? And I just got, yes. Feels right, good idea, aligned with your values. Yes. Okay, I'm going to ask again for clarification. Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light. I just need clarification. Is this two different stories? Am I speaking on two different stories? Similar, but different. I'm getting, what? Jetify? Dr. Phi? Or what? I don't even know what that means. Something about texting. It could be significant. Freaky frackin'. Yes. Yes, you're on the right track. Okay. So we are dealing with two different stories here. Okay. Okay. So we're talking about someone who has already been sacrificed, and then someone who wanted to sacrifice someone and they weren't able to. Okay? These are the two different stories we're talking about right now. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I think the second reading started when we pulled these cards out. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this reading here where we are. I'm going to pull these cards. This feels right. I'm getting tingles, so I feel like that's right. Okay. I'm going to pull these cards. I'm going to do another reading on that energy there. I'm going to leave this here, okay? And we're going to do some ABCs and 1, 2, 3s on this energy here, okay? So angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, I just want to pull on this energy of this person who is missing and hasn't been found yet, okay? I do not want to pull any energy on previous, well, again, maybe they're connected, so maybe, I don't know. But Spirit, can we just get some information on this reading here, please? I'm going to pull some ABCs and 1, 2, 3s on that and see if we can't find this missing person. Okay, I would really love that because I am really freaked out about this right now. And it's like upsetting me. I know if you're watching, you're probably feeling the same way. So we need some specifics here. Okay, so ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, here we come. Just gonna grab some looking here. another doer. All right. Okay, so we have Cancer. We have Aries, another Cancer, strong Cancer. Capricorn, letter X. We have the number 9. Capricorn, Cancer, Aries. F, an ox, fox. Ooh, Fox. I just heard the Fox Network. So someone who works for the Fox Network or is on Fox could be significant. Okay. Foxes. Clever foxes. Sly as a fox. Something about foxes could be someone could be like, I don't know, is the year of the fox a thing? I don't know. It's possible, I guess. We have Gemini also came out. Okay. We have SDR. G I E K F, the number 5, J D R, the number 1, number 7, U, another U, the letter H, the letter V, the letter Q, the letter A, the letter W, letter G, another letter A, P, letter N, another, oh no, just one, Sagittarius, and the letter C. Okay, so we have 2 Cancers, an Aries, Capricorn, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Could be significant, okay, in this energy. And we have the numbers 7, 1, 5, and 9. So someone could be born in the month of September, someone could be born in the month of May, someone could be born in the month of January, and someone could be born in the month of July. We have July 1st, 5th, or 9th. We have January 7th, 5th, or 9th. We have, oh no, that's right, we have a 1. So let's go back. So we have January 5th, 7th, or 9th, okay? We have May 1st, 7th, 9th, 17th, or 19th, okay? We have July 1st, 5th, or 9th. We have July 15th or 19th. We have September 1st, 5th, or 7th. And we have September 17th or 15th, okay? So take those numbers as they resonate for you. Someone could also be born in, we have 97, 95 or 91, okay? Someone could be born in 79, 75, or 71. Someone could be born in 57, 59, or 51. Again, take those numbers as they resonate for you guys, okay? All right, so let's get the numbers out of the way. Again, with the 1, 5, 7, and 9. And then we have Sagittarius, Gemini, Cancer, 2 Cancers, Aries, or Capricorn. Let me see, what do we... Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Gemini, Sag, Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Sag. And then we had the Leo come out before on the spirit box. And in the meaning, when we looked up that one word. So, fire sign heavy for sure, because we have all 3 fire signs. And then earth sign heavy, of course, because we did have that come out twice in the reading. What's up? Oh, thank you. Bonnie, you're at work. I know, it's fine. Don't worry. It's my sister just coming in to give me a kiss and say happy birthday. Okay. So let's get into I'm just going to pull these all over here. All right. So we have foxes, something about foxes. It's interesting because this is literally the order these letters came out. Foxes. Okay. G, D, R, A, P. All right. Let's see. A, H, F, another A, I, D, A, I, someone in this energy could have AIDS, okay, or someone could be an aid, like with an E at the end, okay. I just looked up and saw 5500, so 55 could be significant. Someone could be 55 years old or been born in the year 1955. Okay, something about the word juice could be significant. I'm literally seeing that right now. W, that's a W, V, and U. I'm getting VW. Okay, someone could drive a Volkswagen. All right. Okay, I'm seeing Shere Khan for some reason. Shere Khan from Jungle Book. If you guys, oh yeah, I guess you guys would know there's a new one out. Okay. Shere Khan is that big tiger, right? Yeah. Shere Khan. It could mean the words literally though, like someone is a con artist. Do you know what I mean? A see-through con artist, maybe, because we have the word sheer. Okay. Something could be significant about hair. I'm getting fake hair. Okay. I'm getting Nagu, Nagu, Nagu. I don't know if that's a word, but I felt like it needed to be said. Wagyu could be significant, Wagu. I feel like that's like an extremely expensive cut of meat. I can't remember though, so take it as it resonates for you guys, okay? Or Wagyu. I don't feel like it would be wet. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, someone in this energy could drive a van, okay? I'm getting the name Sanjay or Sanjay. I'm getting the name Rahim. Rahim. I'm getting the word Farsi. Farsi, I think that's an Indian language. So India could be significant. Getting the name Roxy or Roxanne could be significant. Someone could have a dachshund, like wiener dog. I'm getting nausea, like Naja or something like that, or Naza, nausea. I don't know. I'm hearing nausea, but I'm seeing Naja in my mind's eye, so maybe that's significant. I just heard quaaludes, okay? Dude, I haven't heard that word in forever. That was a thing back when I was a kid. We were all afraid of the people who did that kind of stuff. Oh shit, I just blew my stuff everywhere. All right, so quaaludes could be significant. Okay, maybe that was like, maybe someone was like an old school druggie, do you know what I mean? Back in the day kind of thing. I'm getting the name Haram, or yeah, Haram is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Aramaic. I'm seeing Iran. Okay, someone could be from the Middle East in this energy. I'm getting Khaleesi. Okay, from like I'm literally seeing Khaleesi from oh my god. Everybody should know what the hell show I'm talking about, okay? The one with the dragons. For the love of Pete, I can't word right now, but anyway, the name Ira could be significant, okay? I'm getting Hiram or something like that, Hiram, or someone could have been hired to do something, okay? I'm getting that song, Chase the Rains Down in Africa or something. How does that song go? Anyway, whatever. So something could be significant about Africa, something could be significant about the rain, okay? Someone is hiding, or someone could go into hiding. The name Harris could be significant. Harris, Harris, or Harrison. Someone could drive a Ford, okay? It's interesting. I just saw Harris, okay? I saw Harrison and then I saw Ford right here, right by where I saw Harrison. Interesting. So Harrison Ford could be significant, okay? The name Doreen or Dorian could be significant. Darian could be significant. I'm hearing Farnsworth, okay? I don't know. I feel like that's a name of like a cartoon character or something, but for the life of me, I can't think of who. Something I'm seeing PG and I'm hearing parental guidance, so something could be significant about parental guidance, like a movie. Something could be significant about a movie or the movies. Maybe someone. I don't know what this is about. I'm hearing giggity giggity. Okay, like the guy from, oh gosh, what's his name? For the love of Pete, why can't I think of anyone's names? I'm so bad with names. Um, I can't even think of the name of the show right now. Oh my gosh, my brain is just going to mush right now. I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, I'm thinking of that guy from that movie, or that show that takes place in Quahog. My man's at. Okay, it'll come to me. I'm getting the name Rihanna or Rianne could be significant. Ryan could be significant. The name Jane could be significant. Let me see. The name Wendell could be significant. The name Wanda could be significant. A wand could be significant. So someone could be flinging their wand around. Again, with that bedroom abuse energy, okay? Someone is trying to find answers. The name Rex could be significant. Rexall Pharmacy could be significant. I'm getting the name Raj, R-A-J, could be significant. The name Anne or Anna could be significant. The name Ian could be significant. The name Gary could be significant, or Garrison could be significant as well. The name Gord or Gordon could be significant. Jordan could be significant. Someone could be from Jordan. I believe that's in Egypt because of the River Jordan. Again, guys, I'm really bad at geography, so I apologize if I'm getting this wrong. Please correct me if I am. Okay. The name Wade could be significant. The name Wayne could be significant. The name Warren could be significant. A warden could be significant. Someone could be a ward of the state, okay? That's what I'm getting. I'm getting Senate or Senator could be significant. The name Sean could be significant. The name Sarah could be significant. I'm hearing something about a Segway, Segway transitions. Maybe Segway like the little wheelie cart people drive around. Could be significant, I guess. The month of December could be significant. with that Sagittarius energy. That could be true, yeah. I don't know what's going on upstairs, but that's interesting. Okay, something could be significant about a fair, or someone's trying to make something fair. The name Randy, I'm hearing Randy, Randall could be significant. I'm hearing something about a gi, G-H-I, a gi. Okay, so someone could participate in like some sort of martial arts. Okay, maybe you bought a gi recently or something like that. Maybe that's just some sort of confirmation for you to let you know that something in this message is for you. Okay, or maybe that's significant somehow. The name Jared could be significant. Jerry could be significant. Gerald could be significant. The name Frank could be significant. Again, with that Italian energy. I'm getting Nadia or Nadine could be significant. I'm literally seeing S-E-X backwards, okay? So again, I feel like involuntary sex was happening. The name Frida could be significant. The paintings of Frida Kahlo could be significant. Maybe someone was really into that, okay? I'm seeing the words your team on the spirit box right now, okay? That could be significant. I'm going to see if I can't look up. How do we use this in a bit? I'm just going to look up the word text log and see if I missed anything. I have a lot of lie on here. The word lie, lying. Free to shoot. Something about shooting or shooting a movie, maybe. Ophiel, Ophiel could be significant, okay? The name Ophelia maybe could be significant. True, it says true earth to each earth. Earth, again with the word earth, a lot of earth. Earth sign could be definitely significant. It says slay at a height. Slay at a height. I don't know, something about Santa maybe? Listen to the seas flow. Higher you. Someone's higher self could be trying to speak to them. I owe two. Something about someone owing. Two people are owing something. Ida. Again, the name Ida came out. Oh, sweet, because I saw that. No, I think I said Ira. Never mind. So the name Ida could be significant. And then your team, each ball, something about balls. Nice. Okay, I didn't mean that the way it sounded, all right. Your team, XC. Someone's X could begin with, someone's X's name could begin with the letter C or something. That could be significant. We just got the name Edward, okay? So the name Edward could be significant. Ed right here, perfect, okay? Edison could be significant as well. I'm hearing Edison High School or something like that. Okay, so maybe someone goes to a or went to a high school with the name Edison in it. It says we care, your team, and then we care. Your spirit team is letting you know that they care, okay? I'm getting guacamole for some reason, okay? So guacamole could be significant. Maybe you're making that right now or something, or I don't know. The name Jan, Janet, Janice could be significant. Jeanette. The name Jade could be significant, or something could be significant about the the stone jade, okay? The name Rena could be significant. The name Diane could be significant. Diana. Adrian. Adrian. Adriana. Adrena. Oh no. If you know, you know. Adrenochrome could be significant. That is not cool. Okay. The name Jace could be significant. The name Jason could be significant. The name Jeff could be significant. I'm getting Ferris. The name Ferris could be significant. I'm getting Farron or Farine. Farine. Farim. Farima or Farina. Something like that could be significant. Her cry. We just got her cry on the spirit box. And then we have Indian. Indian. So yeah, someone could be Indian in this energy, okay? And because a lot of the spirits that come through are from way in the past, I'm going to go ahead and say someone could be native as well, okay? Indigenous, because that's how they used to refer to indigenous people back in the day, okay? I'm getting arena, something like that. Karina, Corian, something like that. Corey, maybe the name Corey. Coriander is what I'm hearing. Okay, so that's a spice. Someone could have used coriander for something. I'm pretty sure that's a spice anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. The name Jude or Judy, Judith could be significant. I'm getting the name Edith as well. Could be significant. Edie, Evie, Eva, Ava could be significant. The name Dane, Dana. I just heard Dane Smith, okay? I don't even see Smith on here anywhere. We don't have an M or a T. So I don't know. Dane Smith? I don't know. Is that a name? Like maybe that's someone popular. I just don't know who they are. Okay, we have the word solely. Okay, so someone doing something alone. I just heard Wu-Tang Clan. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Okay, I'm getting Fiat. Okay, someone could drive a Fiat, or they did. I'm seeing Fido. Okay, maybe someone belongs to like the Fido network, or Fido Dido could be significant. I'm getting Fiona could be significant. I'm getting Granddad. Granddad or Granny could be significant. Someone's granddad or granny. Could be coming through. The name Enid could be significant. Something about grade or grad. Okay. Someone could be like graduating this year. Someone could have a child who's graduating this year. Something could be significant about that. Okay. Something could be significant about grade, being graded or something like that. We just got my dude on the spirit box. My dude. Okay. Maybe that's something someone used to say to you on a regular. An ancestor has passed over who's trying to get you a message. Okay, it's probably just some sort of confirmation. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't know what it means. Something could be significant about the month of August. We have the word jug out here. A jug could be significant. A pug, someone could have a pet pug. Okay. I'm getting Jane's addiction. Okay, someone in this energy could have addiction issues, or someone could have listened to Jane's addiction back in the day. I posted I think a song of hers, or I guess theirs, recently. I don't know how recent it was. Might have been a month or so ago. That could be significant. I just heard something, some sort of name. It was like I don't know, Waxataki or some shit like that. Okay, I don't know what that means. It was like Waxahachie something freaking county. Okay, is what I heard. So take that as a hi, baby. What's the matter? Did they leave? I know they left. I'm sorry, honey. Oh, are they shooting off fireworks? Oh no, it's the caps. It's the cap gun, honey. It's just a cap gun. It's okay. You're fine. Okay, I'm getting what Tuco could be significant. It's all right, honey. Come here. Come here. Oh, I know. I know. I know. I know. It's all right. It's all right. You're okay. I know. It's okay. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to have to let you go now because this one is just very upset right now and she needs lovins. It's all right. It's okay. All right. I think we're okay, actually. As long as I'm just petting her like this, it's all right. Okay. I'm getting what Tuco could be significant. Gotta stop the tail from hitting that. Hi, baby. It's all right. It's okay. I'm getting Cuba could be significant. Quebec could be significant. I'm getting San Antonio could be significant. Argentina could be significant. Oregon could be significant. I'm getting Nebraska could be significant. Again, with this ox or oxen energy, I don't know what that means. The year of the ox maybe could be significant. Again, I'm pretty sure the year of the ox is a thing. I don't know about the year of the fox, but anyway, I'm pretty sure the year of the ox is a thing. Let me see. I'm getting Idaho could be significant. California could be significant. And I'm seeing the name Eugene. Eugene or eugenics could be significant. Oh, the little ones are back in the house. Okay, she's all right now. She was concerned, I guess, because the little ones are out there and she heard bang bang. Okay, all right. I think I'm just about done anyways. I'm not getting a whole lot more. My brain is kind of going, I think we're done here. Okay, guys, I really hope that this was helpful for you, okay? I really hope that, God, I really hope this gave you some answers. If there's an investigator on this case out there, if this has anything in it that's useful, I really hope that this reaches the eyes that need to see it. Oh my gosh. This was a really intense one, guys. Again, I hope that this helped you. I hope that this at least gave you some clarity on what you may have already intuitively known. If you enjoyed this reading, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe on your way out. It really does help out my channel. I would be very, very appreciative. And be good. Have fun. Love you guys. Bye.